Good evening, everyone. Well, friends, today I am here for a live demo on the topic NIFT previous year's paper solutions. Friends, my name is Rajendra Bhatia, representing Creative Edge, one of the subsidiaries of Top Rankers. Before I proceed, I would like you to take up this as very interesting aspect of question and answers of NIFT. Friends, my name is Rajendra Bhatia, as I told you, and I'm going to take up these questions which I have selected from previous year's real questions. The first one that I'm going to take is complete the following composition crossing any one of from the following options. Two human figures. Now, first of all, let me show you what was the picture. They gave you a motorcycle, blank, and we have to either take up two human figures or one human and one animal along with this motorcycle, superimposing onto it, or two animals. Now, friends, one thing for sure, the print that you get is a very small one. So you have to enlarge it in the given space. For the paucity of time and to make it interesting, I have already got the copy of the motorcycle, which you can copy from the original picture, right? And I'm going to induct a human figure. The other question, if time permits today, I'm going to select any musical instrument to depict 4 different festivals of your choice. You can modify the design shape, pattern and color of the selected musical instrument to represent particular festival. Now, let us take the first question first. Taking any human figure along with this, one way it is very simple. I'm just choosing out of my pencils. I prefer taking 2B pencil for a light color. Now, human figure, individually I'm going to make one more here for your understanding. You can always have a human figure taking all the landmarks from one line. I'm not going to include this one when I'm describing you how to come up with the human figure. But what you should be able to assess if there was a person standing around here. Quite obviously, because of the perspective, his or her foot will be around here. So where you think as compare the middle portion of your body, which indeed is 3 3/4 head. which indeed is the pelvis bone, where would it lie or where would it be? I think you stand a little taller than this. From here you can hold the handle. So let us take the divisions from here. Divide it into exactly two parts. This being 7.5 head, the half of it is 3.75 or 3/4. Let us make it 4 as a rounded figure. So forehead here, your head will be up here. Take a mark. Middle of it would be epigastrium. And middle of that would be the chin. This would be navel area. This would be groin. Okay? So let us say that this is the size of the head that we are going to make. Take middle of that head size and 3/4 from top. With a very light hand, make a structure of 4 square. Cross line have the arches, and we join the arches with maximum possible curvature to give you a circle of 3/4 of the head. Our head is made up of a sphere, I mean if we simplify it, and a cone. If I have to have the side figure holding the bike here, then we should be taking a tangent from the middle of the circle and come to the chin. Ear would be somewhere here. And how big would be the ear? Starting from this as the eyebrow and eye and nose. The nose would be middle of both of it, so about this much. So nose size would be the ear size at its attachment. Neck, collar. Right behind the external pinna would be the hand. Now once we have done the rough sketch, we will erase out the bike at the back of this guy. Since the motorcycle given to us is already there on the rest, I have preferred to take a boy holding the bike and in a standing position. Nothing should be done without a story behind it. So let's say that he was biking around and he met his classmate. So he got down from, he stopped the motorcycle and got down from here and started talking to her. My preference her because two human figure is better to have. She would be standing on the other side. So let us not bother. When you are of the same size as, same height as this boy is, your eye level and his eye level will be the same. That would be the horizon. Okay. So let us have this girl's eye level also almost at the same place. And since she is standing here in the perspective, the line taken would be little smaller. I repeat what I said. Since she is around the same height, but in perspective, she's standing up there. So the head would be on the same level, but the feet will be here. So we have to take the division from here. Again, 8 heads for a rough sketch. Now here the the equation will slightly change. Two human figure I am purposely taking. Otherwise I was very convenient putting up a dog and this fellow biking, remove the stand from the bike and the side stand and make him drive the vehicle. That was also possible. But I particularly took two human figure in my mind to show you because it has been a problem niche for most of the students as to how to place a human figure along with the the figure, the object. So here also, but then this girl has to see towards him. That's the challenge. Instead of taking that square and all that, I have straight away taken a circle of 3/4 of the head size. And now, please look into it. For your purpose, for your benefit, I may take this demonstration confined to this question. Maybe the second question I can take up in another demonstration because it's better to learn it fully rather than go in for more number of questions to be solved. Okay, so we have got head from here and we have this division. Now let us have this as 3/4 head. I took ear only to show how the shoulder would be adjusted here. Right at the back of the shoulder, back of the ear would be the shoulder. And she puts her hand on his bike while she is trying to talk to him. Slightly clear the lip portion. You all must have noticed that I'm making all the details of the face. In 3 of these examinations, NIFT, NID, and UCEED, these 3 competitive exams, they prefer seeing details of the human figure. I repeat what I said. They prefer to see the details of human figure. And the details have to be, there must have been some spokes here. Once we have drawn it, let us erase out the things which are seen otherwise into details. I also erase out the line that I have taken as my but do not erase out the expressions, which is very important for me here. Incidentally, I kept an answer ready for you all. This question was asked for an entrance examination of NIFT BDES course into the creative ability test, of course. Now, having spent so much of time in detailing, here is your chance of speeding up. Lay down your pencil for the shades and get on with it. You want to give her some expression, even with hand. There are certain expression which can be generally such type of questions, they ask you to render them with pencil only. The main target is to check your sense of proportion. Of course, your sketching ability is another thing that they check with it. And other things they of course want to check are the light, shade and shadow, that is the sciography part of it, right? Remember, the motorcycle is what you have sketched by looking at the sketch already provided in the examination. Right, friends? So you have to give your details to the bike as well. Like in the sense, you can give the light shade shadow, add a few details like spokes, give some color, give color to the, with color I mean the shading, the pencil. Or you can have your choice of the brand just to make it more realistic. There was very little time when ESD had come with 350cc. Otherwise, usually it used to be ESD of Java, of course. It used to be of 250cc. Just adding up a couple of things from my knowledge. So two beautiful human figure have been added without much damaging to the original picture and its arrangements. Friends, I'll request you to give your comment and do subscribe the channel so that you get more information as regarding the demonstrations and similar exciting sketches. As far as the other question is concerned, take my promise, next week I'm back with the other question, which I, of course, will like to tell you it's very exciting, very interesting. Select any musical instrument to depict 4 different festivals of your choice. You can modify the design, shape, pattern, and colors of the selected musical instrument to represent particular festival. Think over it and be back with me in the next week. I hope everybody enjoyed it. You can do further shading, shadows, etc., in your, as an assignment maybe. Thank you, friends, for being with me, and see you then in the next week with yet another exciting sketching pattern. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget to join and subscribe my channel.